Killer App is a film that I would love to make. The log line is the technology that connects us is also putting us at risk. So I want to film this movie in sort of the style of J horror and giallo, which are two film genres that I really love. Um, just like similar to J horror, it's the horror of the unknowable. It's horror that you can't necessarily understand. So I draw inspirations from one of my favorite films, Suicide Club, and The Ring, which are films that heavily inspired me when thinking about a script that goes outside the lines and has something that isn't necessarily understandable. I really like films that are different, and my intention is to make a film that's different. So the story essentially is about these two podcasters who are trying to determine if the killer app is real or fake. Um, and also drawing inspirations from one of my favorite TV shows, The X Files. I love, sort of the monster of the week. The stranger the better. So my approach to horror is that I feel that the story should be a good story first, and then a horror secondary. You need to be involved with the characters. Uh, and then we get to the horror. Um, I like feelings of dread. I like feelings of being pulled into something. I like being invested in the story. So through Killer App, my intention, with the horror and the scares is I want to bring people in. I want to bring people into this world. I want to have people ask questions. Maybe they look at their cell phones and look at our technology differently. That's what I really want. I want people to see this film and then come away thinking like this is different. The monster in Killer App, I call it the Beast. It's kind of like the creature from It Follows, where every time you see it, it's kind of different. And I like that. I love John Carpenter's The Thing. I like a creature that is mysterious and we don't know everything about it. I love genre films, and what I really like is a film that entertains me and educates me and helps me see the world in a different way. Basically, what I want to do as a storyteller is create these fictional worlds, but always have a core of something real in them. So, as a participant, I look forward to creating material and art that does just that. I can relate to the main character, Marcus McKnight, because when I moved to California to get into the movie industry, it takes a lot of time. So in this character, he watches his peers progress financially, so he becomes more and more desperate to pursue his career and take risks and things that he ordinarily wouldn't do. So that's what happens in Killer App.